Welcome back. The controversy surrounding the release of the movie Bahubali 2 refuses to die down. Vittal Nagaraj, a Kannada activist, has accused Satyaraj, the actor who played Katappa in the movie, of insulting Kannadigas and Karnataka in a statement that was made as it comes to the fore now about 9 to 10 years ago. He's held that particular statement responsible, and it says unless Satyaraj apologizes, there is going to be no release of the movie Bahubali 2 in Karnataka. The issue is now extremely heated up. We have also spoken to Team Bahubali, who maintain that art should be kept beyond and above politics. That, of course, is the sentiment of Team Bahubali. But there are at least 2,000 Kannada organizations, or as claimed by Vittal Nagaraj, that will not support the release of the movie and will continue to demonstrate and protest against Satyaraj and the movie Bahubali 2. Here's a look at what we know right now. We'll introduce our guests later. Take a look.
It is a very sensitive issue, and in no way an actor's I could say something, but that does not have to reflect on Bahubali the film, because that's a personal opinion of a certain person. So I guess that's how it has to be taken.
That's the Starcast plea. Art and politics separate. As India wonders why Katappa killed Bahubali, Kannada activists want the star behind the role boycotted.
Over 2,000 Kannada outfits have come together to protest against the same Katappa, saying that he made derogatory comments against Kannadigas, against Karnataka and against Kaveri. Though the video is now viral, was in fact made 9 years ago, it has outraged the Kannada activists.
ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟದ ಮುಖಂಡಗಳ ಸಾರಾ ಗೋವಿಂದರು, ಶಿವರಾಮೇಗೌಡ, ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಯರೀಶ್ ಗೌಡ, ಕೆ.ಆರ್. ಕುಮಾರ್, ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಯಾದವ್ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ 2,000 ಕನ್ನಡ ಪರ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳು ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿವೆ.
It is quite sad because we are in no way related to his opinions. The opinion Mr. Satyaraj has made was some 9 years back, and in this 9 years, 30 of his films released in Karnataka. Bahubali Part 1 released, and I believe even now one film is running of Satyaraj's. Mr. Satyaraj is running in Bangalore, yes. See, basically that's a very, very sensitive issue. Kaveri issue is a very, very sensitive issue. And for us it's a very delicate matter because we don't know whether we should comment on it, whether our comment will further antagonize the issue, or will it calm down. We are in a very delicate issue, a delicate state, and we are no way concerned with this. And showing the anger on Satyaraj on the film is not going to affect Mr. Satyaraj in any way.
It's yet another front in the Karnataka versus Tamil Nadu wars, from Kaveri to Rajni to even who'll pay for Jaya's trial. So will Karnataka get to see the finale on the big screen? Has the time come for a Bahubali to end the state versus state Kolaveri? With Jayaprakash in Bengaluru, Lokpriya in Chennai, and Uday in Delhi, Bureau Report, News X.
Now joining us tonight, T.S. Nagabharna. He is the member of the CBFC. He joins us from Delhi. Sumansi Raman, political analyst, joins us from Chennai. Mayank Shekhar is a film critic. He joins us from Mumbai. We'll be joined by other guests. I'll introduce them as and when they do. Let me start with Sumansi Raman, if I could. Suman, the fact, as pointed out by Team Bahubali in that interview to my colleague Uday, was since that comment was made about 9 to 10 years ago, about 30 to 32 movies of Mr. Satyaraj have been released in Karnataka without any hullabaloo, without any noise being made. Don't you think at that level, and keeping that in mind, this comes across as a publicity ploy by Vittal Nagaraj and all those who are opposing the movie? If they wanted to make sure that Satyaraj apologized, why come out now?
No, I think that this is becoming a pattern in southern states. It is a well-established pattern in Tamil Nadu. where usually before the release of every major film, something or the other will be raked up to outrage, and then there will be these fringe outfits which come in and say that the movie cannot be released and so on. So this is a pattern. We've seen it over the last 9 to 10 years here. Now it is the turn of Karnataka to follow the same example. These are, look, if you were not outraged by his statement for 9 years, and you allowed so many of his movies to be released, and you allowed Bahubali Part 1 to be released, and more importantly, how does your not releasing the film affect this man? I mean, it affects the producer of the film, it affects those who've invested money in the film. It is not actually going to harm Mr. Satyaraj in any way at all. I mean, how absurd can we actually get? And I think we have to understand that these are fringe elements which are causing disruption to society in every state, many states. This is not about Karnataka or Tamil Nadu. In fact, Tamil Nadu, it is a routine feature.
Sumant,
So
let me
in
point
many
out.
states,
Let me point out, this is not a single outfit. Mr.
No, 1
Nagaraj
minute, 1
claims
minute.
he has the support of 2,000 Kannada outfits.
Exactly, sir, but I'm asking, what about the mainstream political parties? Let them come forward and outrage over this now. Let the ruling Congress or BJP or JDS come. I won't be surprised if they do also. Because none of this has got anything to do with logic. If you found a statement offensive 9 years after it was made, and you had no problems with it all along despite the video and the statement being in public domain, I mean, what can one say for such outfits?
So you're saying
These are
you're
fringe
calling a
elements.
clear
In
case.
some cases, some of these outfits, the objective is extortion.
Okay, all right. So you're clearly calling it out as a case of a publicity-hungry individual or organization trying to latch on to the success of a huge movie like Bahubali. That's one opinion. Mayank Shekhar, let me come to you right now. Do you agree with Sumant C. Raman at the heart of it, at the core of it, is just a few fringe outfits looking for publicity, looking to ride the coattails, if you will, of such a huge phenomena as Bahubali?
No, also possibly extortion, huh? Possibly
Okay,
extortion.
let Mayank answer.
I think as my co-panelist just put it rightly, it's not just a pattern in Tamil Nadu, it's a pattern across the country. It's certainly a pattern in Bollywood, certainly a pattern in North India, and which is that a bunch of people who think that a film or a film artist or an actor is the reason why there's a thaw in the relationship between India and Pakistan, or between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu over Kaveri, and it can be solved if you ban a particular movie. What it really does is actually put spotlight on a bunch of people who are activists, self-styled activists. Some of them actually now, even political parties tend to gain a hell of a lot from taking up these causes. And really, I mean, eventually nothing happens. I think it's a very simple logic. I mean, if you have a problem with what a particular individual has said 9 years ago, which you can even have a problem with a politician, what they've said even 9 days ago, then the way we do it is we don't vote for the politician, or perhaps if you don't like a particular actor, don't go watch his films. Now, to make it a huge issue where you will possibly issue threats, what they've said even 9 days ago, then the way we do it is we don't vote for the politician, or perhaps if you don't like a particular actor, don't go watch his films. Now, to make it a huge issue where you will possibly issue threats, where you will make it harder for distributors to release the film, is just pure blackmail, as rightly pointed out. It's almost extortion. I think the state needs to step in. I have a feeling it doesn't do enough in situations like these, and which is why it's becoming a pattern. And I think it needs to weigh in on this and say, hey, it's a movie. A movie is a movie. If you don't want to watch it, please don't. You cannot stop others from watching it.
Clearly, Rahul Ishwar joins the panel right now. He's an activist. Rahul, let me ask you clearly. One panelist thinks it's almost extortion. I go back to one comment made by Rana Daggubati, the star of the movie, to my colleague Uday earlier, and that statement makes complete sense. He says, why target the entire movie, perhaps with a crew of hundreds of people, over a personal comment made by one actor whose association with the movie ends after he takes his paycheck and goes on to other movies? Why is there such a big hullabaloo over a statement made 9 to 10 years ago, and why are these organizations using that 9 years later to get publicity?
Please remember, tackling an approach to an issue should be very right. We all know the sensitivities of Kaveri issue, and we all want Bahubali, to be released everywhere. Bahubali 1 was a huge hit, and everyone in Karnataka would also like to see Bahubali 2. But the approach should be more sensitive. It should be more of requesting. It should be more of reconciliation. Bahubali 2 shouldn't be, on a right ethical manner. Bahubali 2 shouldn't be stopped at any cost. But having said that, people are reacting emotionally. You should appeal to them emotionally too. You cannot simply shun them away. You cannot simply
But
call them
Rahul,
publicity.
people
You
are
cannot
acting
simply-
emotionally after 9 years. What happened for 10 years? Where were their emotions then?
What
That's
is
true,
that?
that's
What
true.
is that? Go and appeal to them
The whole
emotionally.
difference is
This is nothing but blackmail. Why should you succumb to blackmail?
No, let
This is
Rahul
nothing
answer
but
my question.
blackmail, yeah.
Why have these emotions come up after 10 years, Rahul, is my simple question.
Sir, emotions have very less logic attached to it. Nobody is defending them. But I'm as a huge fan of Bahubali and as a huge fan of Katappa, we all want the movie to succeed. We all want the movie to be released, and that's the right thing to do. You cannot have these kind of unrealistic demands. When you deal with people, when you deal with emotions, more important than logic will be emotional appeal. More important than any kind of name calling, a very sensitive approach, telling them that this is not right. So how you deal with such an emotional issue is very important. Any right-thinking Indian will be on the part of Bahubali 2, because that's a right thing to do. It's a huge movie. It has gone to India and outside. But having said that, deal with people, I'm absolutely sure that name calling movies crew or even the actors can make a more emotional appeal that may even mend relations. Because these
No,
are
if you
basically
go
about
by the
relations.
sentiment given to us by the Bahubali team, my colleague Uday, of course, interviewed them right now. We'll play that interview later.
Mend
as well.
relations. What
They're
is that
very
to
clear.
mend?
They're very clear. They don't want anything to do with the politics of it. They're very clear about art being kept beyond and above politics. Something that Mr. Vittal Nagaraj and all the organizations supporting him are not willing to do right now. They are taking an aggressive stance. I want to go across to T.S. Nagabharna. He's a member of the CBFC as well. Mr. Nagabharna, the way Mr. Nagaraj and other organizations are claiming that this is an insult to Kannada culture, it's an insult to Kannadigas, why now? First off, it's an actor's personal comment, an actor who happens to be from Tamil Nadu. We all understand how sensitive the Kaveri water issue is. But targeting an entire movie, isn't that nothing short of, I don't know, I have no other word for it, but careful vandalism?
All I must tell that he is not Vittal Nagaraj. He
Vattal.
is Vatal Nagaraj.
What all?
Please try to know the South Indian names properly.
I beg your pardon,
Okay?
I
The
apologize.
second thing is Vatal Nagaraj. Okay. Yeah, I do accept it. And the second thing is, somebody says extortion. What do you mean by that extortion? Have you seen? Have you heard? Do you know? Don't ever say about Kannadigas saying that they are extracting it, fringes, they are
Sir,
fringe
it happens
bodies.
in many
No,
other
nobody's talking
states.
about Kannadigas.
Don't ever say an emotional
Mr.
issue. into a
Nagabharna, you are
political
trying
issue.
to twist. You are trying to
Then-
twist.
then
his
you refer
words.
to that
Nobody
case. Don't
mentioned
refer to this
Kannadigas.
case.
We mentioned fringe groups because Mr. Vatal Nagaraj, I hope I'm pronouncing that right now, is coming out after the statement was made 10 years. Where was Mr. Vatal
No,
Nagaraj
he's-
when
it-
32
it's not
movies
a
of Mr.
fringe group.
Satyaraj were released
No,
in the
I
last
must
9
tell you,
years? Where was the disgust and the disdain
And
the,
why just on the eve of the film's
It
release?
was viral only now. It was.
No, go ahead. Nagabharna, go ahead.
Shall I talk now?
Yes, please.
It is viral right now. The issue which came, it became viral right now. About 5 years back or 7 years back, the WhatsApp group or whatever the groups which had, none of them, and especially your media, never played this earlier. Okay? So now, when it became viral, when it became noticeable for every Kannadigas, then they started reacting to it. Do you mean to say nobody should react to that word if it is 10 years or 15 years? There has to be a block. You don't want to raise the issue of Subhash Chandra Bose because it's an old one.
Okay, then answer
So
me this.
something
Even if
we
I
have
take your
taken
point.
it notice.
But
Mr.
how is
Nagaraj
it
have taken
hurting
No, one
it.
second,
Satyaraj?
even if
By
I take your
blocking
point,
this film, how
one
are you
second.
hurting Satyaraj?
Hold on. Even if I take your point hypothetically,
Please
which I
ask
don't know,
him,
one
by
second.
That
blocking
is-
this
that is-
film, how is it
that-
hurting
that
Mr.
is your
Satyaraj?
problem.
Hold on.
That is
let me
your
ask you
problem.
a simple question, Mr. Nagabharna. Even if I take your argument hypothetically,
That
and I
is his
don't-
problem.
No, hold on.
That
Even
is
if
his
I-
problem.
even-
We don't want to hurt anyone. You don't
Mr.
want to hurt
Nagabharna,
anyone.
I'm saying hypothetically, even if I agree with your argument, hypothetically, I don't, but hypothetically if I do, let me ask you a simple question. How is stopping the release of the movie Bahubali going to convince Mr. Satyaraj? How is it going to, make sure that Kannadigas get their due here? What did Bahubali have to do with what Mr. Satyaraj said 9 years ago? What is the connection?
Yeah, I will tell you now. There is no connection of anybody anywhere, but the connection starts working. Why this debate is on? Because Bahubali is there. Why the Kannada groups protested? Because Bahubali is there.
So you're
Because
using Bahubali
Satyaraj is
and you're
there.
using
So
hundreds
it
of
is a
people who had nothing to
interconnected
do with the comment and you're
Whatever
making
it
them
is,
suffer.
It is very simple. It
You
is
are
very
making
simple.
them hundreds of people suffer for something they never said, something they don't believe, and something they have no idea about. Is that fair to the crew and cast of Bahubali?
Then
Apart from
you
Satyaraj?
don't
How
accept.
is it
No,
the
you don't
director's
accept-
fault? How
you
is
don't-
it the producer's fault? How
Yeah,
is
you
it
don't-
all the other actors'
No,
fault?
you don't ac-
Why should they pay the price for this?
Yes.
Do you mean to say that is the criteria? That is the criteria? That is cinema because of money, because of producer, because of director, not because of audience?
You're
You
talking
don't respect
about
the audience emotion?
livelihoods of hundreds
You don't
of
respect
people.
the Kannadigas emotion?
No, I'm sorry,
Don't
that's a
watch it.
facetious
If you-
argument.
If your audience, look, sir, your
The
audience
same
is
livelihood-
free
the
not
same
to watch
livelihood.
it. You are free to go and tell all the people in Karnataka don't watch the movie, but you can't threaten to stop its release.
And
You're
we
not
are
understanding the
free.
difference
We are
between
free
the
to
two.
stop it also.
Please go
We
ahead
are free
and
to
advise
protest.
the people of Karnataka
We are
not to watch the
we are
movie.
we are free to protest.
Not
we are
not
free
to watch the
attack.
movie. Please tell them. Please go and hold.
We are free to protest.
Hold peaceful protest and tell people not to watch the movie.
No,
No
you are
problem.
telling them. You are telling
But
them
you
not
cannot
to watch
stop
the
the
movie.
release.
We
You
are
can't
telling
threaten
them
to
not to
stop the
watch the
release.
movie.
Okay, I want to get Prahlad Kakkar in.
That's
Prahlad
what
Kakkar
every-
is an ad guru. He joins the panel right now. Mr.
Please go
Kakkar,
ahead and
hold
tell
on.
them.
You have
All
no
right, gentlemen, give me a second.
right
Give
to
me a
tell
second.
me what to do.
Give me a second, gentlemen. Mr. Nagabarna, Suman
You
Sriraman.
can't threaten it. Stop its
All right.
release.
Everybody
All
has
right.
got a democratic right.
You
All
can't,
right,
I mean,
all
as per
right.
the law, you can't do it.
All right, can we have some order back?
We are
please?
not
One second.
threatening. You are
One
threatening
second.
us.
Prahlad
You don't
Kakkar
have
joins
a
the
right
panel.
to stop
Suman,
the
please give me a
release of
second,
film, sir.
please. Now, come on, give me a second.
You
Prahlad
have got
Kakkar joins
no
the
right.
panel.
If the
Prahlad,
government- if
Prahlad,
the
You don't
is this?
have a right to question
No, no,
my
gentlemen.
freedom of
producer
speech.
and the distributor,
Gentlemen, we have new guests, please.
That's all the law asks for.
Suman
You can't
Sriraman,
have
please
free
hold
use
on.
threatening.
Hold your fire, gentlemen, please. Prahlad Kakkar joins
Yes.
the panel from Mumbai. Can we have the
Yes,
faders down on
yes,
Mr.
yes.
Nagabarna, please? Prahlad, is this just yet another instance of artists, filmmakers, those associated with the creative arts becoming soft targets for fringe outfits?
Absolutely. But you see, the point is that the more we allow it under a democratic setup, now this gentleman is saying that it is a democratic right to protest. Yes, it is, but not if it's illegal. If you're stopping the film is an illegal act because the censor board has passed it, then it is not the democratic right. The democratic right is to turn around and tell the people of Canada, of the state, don't watch the movie. That is their choice. You can't, a fringe group cannot hold an entire population to ransom, including the release of a film which is, you can't, a fringe group cannot hold an entire population to ransom, including the release of a film which is within the constitutional right of this country. They're not a part of this country. They're not some separate country. They're part of the constitution of this country, which says you can assert your democratic right by protesting peacefully. You cannot break the law. And this is anarchy. If everybody starts doing this, then you may as well forget about any form of public entertainment. Any form. Anybody can come and stop anything. And I think this needs to be taken very seriously.
Prahlad, let me ask you one more question. And before I get Mr. Nagabarna to answer that, I want to ask Prahlad one more question. This, as Mayank Shekhar pointed out earlier, is not just a problem in the southern states. It's all over the country. You can take any movie, any artist, any sports persons, whatever
Yes.
they might have said, they become soft targets and it immediately becomes an issue and it's being given play in the media because we have no choice because livelihoods are at stake here. The Bahubali team spoke to us and they were terrified. They don't want to be part of any politics. Do you think this is part of a larger malaise where soft targets like artists, sports persons, icons are used by political forces in most cases, fringe forces in others, to make a point, to make their presence felt, and this is across the country?
But I think we should turn on and, as far as the legal system is concerned, we should fine them. Whatever losses that Bahubali has taken, let the state of Karnataka pay them.
All right, that's a radical
unilateral
solution. I don't think the
action which is
Karnataka government would be too happy with it.
To be very honest.
That's a very radical solution, Prahlad, and I know that you're a radical man, but I don't think this is what is required right now. Mayank Shekhar, I'm
No,
going
but
to
it's the only solution.
Well, it's a radical
No, but
solution,
it is the
sir.
duty of the state. It is the duty of the state to give the protection. No, it is the duty of the state to give the protection for release of the film. If the state cannot give protection for release of the film which has been sanctioned by the censor board,
Absolutely right.
then obviously the state has to pay the compensation. Who has to pay it?
But you can understand why Team Bahubali would not even want to go there, Suman, because they're, as it is, quite spooked right now. They don't want anything blocking the release of the movie. And going by past experience, I'm sure that the Bahubali team will be praying that this goes away, because in the past we've seen forces such as these usually win. It happens in Mumbai with the MNS all the time. It happens everywhere else with the Shiv Sena all the time. Now it's happening with the Fringe Karnataka
it
group.
always happens.
Mayank Shekhar,
Yes.
am I right here? Going by past experience,
No,
I
that's
don't blame Bahubali's team of not wanting to
absolutely right. I
stir
think-
controversy.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think what you call
they don't have
the
a choice.
lunatic
They're
fringe
stuck in the middle, so they're going to
becomes
lose a lot of
the
money.
mainstream over a period of time because we learn of their names, we realize who these people are, and you know they can even vandalize sets on the basis of a film that is being made whose script they've not read, which is Karni Sena in the case of Padmavati. So now suddenly I know who Karni Sena is. I had no idea that this particular group existed in the past. So it works out rather well for them in the sense of publicity. And from there, from what is known as this, small minority group of people who have a certain issue and they want to, project that issue onto a film which has nothing to do with the issue per se, they become bigger and bigger over a period of time. So I think it's become a pattern where we see the growth or the rise of completely lopsided activism with soft targets being the celebrities and them becoming celebrities in their own right eventually. So I think somewhere we need to yeah.
All right, well, I'm completely out of time here, unfortunately, but I do agree in part with you. I think I'll give the last word to Rahul Ishwar because he doesn't agree, but Rahul, keep it short, please.
Just 2 lines. When people react emotionally, don't use logic, use emotion. It's a time to appeal to our friends in Karnataka who may have feel hurt, who may be agree or disagree. It's a time to emotionally appeal to them to let Bahubali go on. These are not fringe groups; they are hyper emotional groups.
No, but Rahul, you know I respect you a lot, but when you say when people are emotional, treat them with emotion, logic goes out of the window. That's why we live in the world we live in, Rahul, because people are too emotional. People start to need using logic a bit more, I think, and it'll be a better world to live in. But thank you for joining us, Rahul Ishwar, Mr. Nagabharna, as well as Mayank Shekhar, Prahlad Kakkar, as well as Sumant Sriraman. I'm completely out of time here on The Nation at 9. I'm Athar Khan. Have a good night.